Yo,
It's
that's
not 'cause
pretty
of-
rude.
It's not because of her though. It's because
Oh.
of
Damn.
just the people she hangs around, so she loses brain cells every time.
True, true. You know, she did join Strawberry Pancakes. You know, we're famous for losing IQ together at a very rapid rate. Okay, wow, stream actually works. Unbelievable.
I'm here.
Sandra, do you want to see a great video?
Oh, I was here, Paul.
But I'm teleporting.
God damn it.
Sandra, there's a very important video I need to send you.
I'm there.
Oh, he's here.
The legend.
Suki gets the short and the stick. Gets this party at the end.
Wait, what's this party?
The one.
Oh,
and
you mean
only.
no buff?
Yeah, no buffs. Yeah.
I mean, that's to you guys. I'll just do less damage, I don't care.
Don't worry. What party
I
am
don't
I
care
in?
about
Oh
my
no, I'm not
DPS.
in Suki's party.
Your friend.
My name's Carol.
No, Suki.
No,
The humble block.
My dandy.
The dream team.
My cat taunt.
My cat taunt. Yeah, dude. I just use
Safety.
cat taunt in the middle of boss one and we all wipe.
Easy
Sandra,
clap.
look at what I am.
Oh my god.
Great attending. Come on, interwebs, you can do it.
Interwebs, I like.
So I was looking at my battle points, right? So how many battleground thingies would I have to actually play to get 28,000 battle
Too much.
points? Is that a
I mean,
lot?
if we got clan bonus, if you win, you need to.
You have to win like 28
30?
matches.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, I'm just that good. I don't even remember playing 28 matches.
But don't you already have 9? Oh, wait, you're trying to figure out why you have that many.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why I have so many.
Well,
I'm just-
you went into clan PvP, which gives a lot more too.
Oh, does
Yeah,
it?
if you win in clan PvP, it gives you a shit ton.
Oh, yeah, you know,
Yeah.
obviously, I'm just so good at the game, you know. I just.
So,
just
Z,
win.
what about our clan PvP?
Not enough people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Don't
no,
worry,
not enough
man.
people.
Ran out of people.
I mean, we already have 3. Me, you, Al, Z. Then there's Les, 4.
Yeah, we're starting what,
Lex,
next
5.
week, right?
Go, just go.
I'm here, sorry.
Go.
Half of the people who PvP'd fire left already. Yikes.
Oh, don't jump.
Gonna hit the one on the right side. See what feels funny.
I'm gonna hit the one on the left side because no reason in particular.
Laser,
to be
laser,
honest.
laser, 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 laser.
I can't hear what?
Not a laser.
Lay?
Like-
Getting 8 on.
Imagine if you actually had it here.
Wait, you mean I don't?
Oh no, don't ask me.
Laser, what the fuck?
Oh, this
That's a
one
nice
is
laser.
scary. Oh, poor
Oh,
bro.
right to the boss.
Oh, Frankie! What are
Still alive.
you
Is he?
doing? What?
Oh, he's not.
Oh my god, both corners are cut off right now. Oh, okay, this is bad.
Where are you putting them?
Okay, Kara, I'm gonna hit the one that has aggro on you.
Alright, please. I need medical assistance.
Weird. Okay, this is weird shit.
I don't know, the other one had a laser, so just went on this side. Oh my god, there's a laser!
I somehow got knocked through it, so I don't even know
Oh.
how I'm alive.
Okay, honestly, I was like back on my wall so I could just see the fucking boss's face, and then I move a little bit, and then I just see a laser on top of me.
Yeah, dude.
I'm
job.
like,
Alive.
holy shit.
Oh, Sandy Bear.
Wait a second. Sandra, you have a cat, and you're not making the cat res you? Or is my
Oh,
visual?
She's on
She's
her FM.
an FM.
Oh, who's this then? Who's
The buyer.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
yeah,
a
we
buyer.
have buyers.
I was just
Wait, we
staring
have
at it. I was
buyer?
like,
Wait, we have buyers.
oh,
Fire.
I'm the buyer. No, I'm not.
Hey,
cool,
Musha.
Dig
that's
is
right.
fine.
I wanted to buy this week. I'll buy next week.
Next week. Sorry, this week's taken.
How much is it?
Who the fuck is taking?
For you, it is 500 per accessory.
Oh,
But for
It seems expensive.
you know,
It's cheap. What the fuck do you mean?
for Suki it's 500 in
It's
wood.
1.2k from a selling rate.
500 wood?
Yes,
Yeah, right.
500 in wood.
A lot of people in selling raids now they set raid price even higher because it's a loss, so then they have to recuperate some of their losses.
Yo,
Oh,
I
wow.
want that.
True.
Only pay you in 500 wood.
Yeah, man.
Do you want that Minecraft wood or what kind of wood?
I just
No,
gear
man.
up the archer and bring it in normally then.
Yeah. In a few months. True. Yeah, we are getting that nerf.
But what about our sheath?
I'm gonna block it.
Yes.
What?
Self iframe it.
I don't know, man.
You have this. Oh wait, yeah, you have a sheath. What are you talking about?
When
We have
the
3 sheaths?
Huh?
switches.
Yeah. If Z switches and starts bringing his archer.
Oh, that's fine. Just have one party just screw it and just face tank it. Easy.
Yeah, face
Yeah,
tank.
man. Just die and then res. Easy, clown.
Easy, dude. I mean, yeah, the game gives you res trans for a reason, forehead.
Yeah, so because you're bad, so just use
I
them.
feel like I haven't been getting res charms. I'm still at like 15. I don't know what's going on here, and it's been like
You
several
don't
weeks.
get them.
They haven't been giving you them.
Yeah, you don't get them.
You know, you gotta spend the moolah and they give you the stuff.
Virus, man.
You have to
Didn't they
bring-
give? Didn't they used to give them to you like in the weekly boxes or
Yeah,
something?
they're no longer there.
Yeah, but I don't make money off that anymore. So,
Sandra, you ready?
so that's a problem.
Oh my god. I was wondering why I wasn't getting any.
You have to
I-
craft them. and
Where are you? Same spot.
Yeah.
It's easy. I never paid attention. So.
Yeah, there's 4 people there.
Wait, what role am I doing? Saving you?
Yeah, you're
Eek.
saving me.
Okay.
Do you need markers, people? Or we're
Wait,
good?
Umbros is here.
I saved
Yeah,
them.
it's
Oh, Umbros is here. Umbros saved me.
I'm saving 1, 2. Who am I
You're
saving?
saving 2.
Why am I saving? Okay.
You're
That's
saving the
deep.
only person with a marker.
The
Oh.
only
Oh.
person who actually needs to be saved if we're not to pay.
So everyone's gonna save. Good to know.
Alright, let's go again.
I don't even
That's not
have my
backup for
square
anything.
anymore. QQ.
Alright, everyone's ready. Let's go.
Sayakana with a heart.
Frankie's got to eat his 5 dumplings and 7
You're all
sojus
standing
again.
in my spot. Does that mean you're doing my job too?
Yes.
Nice.
No, I got your job. See,
Oh, you don't have it? What the fuck?
I'll be soul burst.
There, you have it.
You know,
What? It doesn't even count down. It just goes in anyway.
I pressed tab and I realized it was like my other skill.
Oh shit,
Wait,
we
why am I in
dead?
this party? Who did I drag over? Ah, shit.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
What happened there?
well, that's one way to do soul burst, Suki.
let me up my settings.
Oh.
That's spicy soul bursting Suki. It's-
I keep forgetting to fucking change my settings.
AD, my brothers.
Easy, now I'm down to 10 res charms.
Nice.
Okay,
Better start crafting them.
Yeah, man.
Craft some and clan.
Alright, 2 people.
I should use a clan craft.
Candy. KD on 2. Okay, KD on 2. 1, 2, KD. Good. Almond block.
Oh. Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna die.
Oh, I fucking already did it.
Are
No,
we,
almond block wasn't there. Done. Oh no, fuck.
Oh.
we resetting?
Yeah, I missed almond block.
AKA. Run away!
That should be.
Hey, what's up, Mew? What's up, what's up? Hello, everyone in chat. As I said in the title, it's an AMA. today's raid is not mine. I'm just helping people. So ask away all the questions you have, and I have the time to answer them all. Because all I have to do is control my character in DPS. My internet seems to be okay right now. I hope it's not too bad, but it might get progressively worse. So I do apologize if my stream suddenly dies again all of a sudden, like randomly. But out of my control. Can't do much. Like I couldn't even stream yesterday. Yesterday for was it yesterday? No, 2 days ago for ET. So there was an update on OBS, and then because of that update, I couldn't stream. Like I clicked go live, and it would be like, "Oh, please uninstall and do a clean install of your graphics drivers." I was like, "What?" So I had to do that, and then it fixed it. But that was a weird update for OBS. So I couldn't even stream that day, even though I wanted to for ET. But yeah, that sucked. But yeah, how's everyone doing in chat? You guys doing good?
Owl's load screen is death.
But he's on good
Still-
computer now.
It's so bad.
So bad?
Somewhat.
You put it on
Could be
the
just his
NVMe, or did you
connection.
put it
Yeah.
on the You did?
Yes. It's
Should be
just
fine then.
still a bit slower.
Wait, really?
Uh,
How's it slow on an NVMe? Mine's on an NVMe. Mine's fast AF.
Yeah, mine's on
Yours
NVMe
good.
also.
Wait.
It's still faster in his laptop, so that's good.
Got to download some RAM, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is everyone here?
No, that's not what I meant, and that's not what they meant. But whatever.
We have candies, by the way. You can use a skull candy, technically.
Save those, please.
Delicious.
Oh.
Yeah, save them for ET next week.
They have an expiration day, though.
Do they?
Yeah. At least mine do.
When do they expire?
I mean, I can't check now.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm gonna block.
Get ready to
Get ready,
KD.
KD. Sheath. Okay, 2 carriers. Dandy. KD on 2. 1, 2, KD. Good. Okay. Look at all that. There it is. Stun. Stun. Good. There it is. Sheath. Sheath.
God damn, 8 3 times in a row.
Same. No, I'm just kidding.
At least you can DPS from range.
At least you're getting
Yeah?
8. I got 16.
Oh, you're dead.
I know, right?
I'm gonna block. Ready, KD. Nice. Still 2 carriers.
Not the one.
You got 8 again.
Yep. 4 times in a row.
You know, 8 is a lucky number in Chinese.
Would have said
Yeah. KD on 2. 1, 2, KD. Oh, there's an extra. You guys gotta sacrifice. Someone gotta walk into it.
Should I do it?
No, someone's got it. Wait for it.
Get ready, that's done. Well, this is what happens when you guys fucked up. Someone died
For your mistakes.
for your mistakes. Yeah. Literally.
Oh,
What
I
the
knew.
fuck? Hello?
No, it's because
Uh,
Awful moved close to the boss away.
I'm
And
dead.
back in time.
I'm gonna die.
This is awkward.
You want to keep going or?
I think it's the boss, so I don't have it.
Someone run around.
Run! D, run!
Why do I
Run!
suck?
D, run!
Just run in circles.
Is that too close?
Yes, it's too close. You're not listening. KD.
And then you run it back.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's already fucked up.
I mean, you could have gotten lucky.
And these spicy boxes. Let's hope he picks the far one. Oh, we're live!
We're alive for now, but we gotta DPS fast. No one grab buffs, just DPS.
Okay, what was that?
What the fuck you guys doing?
Are we
Holy
kidding
shit.
at all?
Are we gonna kick you?
We have to.
Where?
I'm in.
KD now. KD.
I mean,
Yeah, that was really late, Coffee. We asked KD.
I mean, I said no one grab buffs, so that should be obvious.
A sacrifice by doesn't matter if you play something.
Yeah, just wipe it.
Oh, we all did.
I called no buffs. That should be indicated of no one instant KD.
Some people don't know, man.
Oh, you better start learning, people. No fucking excuses at this point.
Damn, son.
I
find
mean,
this.
what happened originally?
I decided to drop BNS because what they did with about the last change, I don't even trust them anymore. What's your opinion about this? I mean, yeah, it really does suck that they kind of screwed the community over and how it's always the community that suffers. They really should take responsibility and do, at the very least, like an apology plus some sort of compensation. I feel like that would be a step in the right direction as a company, because I have a video coming out tonight, so in like 12 hours, or oh no, not 12, more like in like 20 hours, okay? So I have a video coming out in like 20 hours, which will be talking about like premium benefits and financial statements for NC Soft and what they should be doing basically. And hopefully that video will shed a little bit more light for everyone. But I definitely think that NC West, or yeah, NC West and NC Soft, but mainly NC West, should at the very least try to do an apology letter and let people know that they understand that they fucked up, right? That they messed up. Because honestly, it's really unfair for the community. It's like they give us such nice changes, like, you know, in the patch notes, and we're like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be awesome, like, you know, finally they're listening to us. And then they kind of stab us in the back. And when you do that multiple times, like I think they've done it like 3 or 4 times already, it's really, really bad, because you're gonna lose the trust from the community. It's very difficult for us, like for me, Evil Do Us Harm, it's very difficult for us to make content about this game now, because we don't know if the patch notes are, you know, if we can trust the patch notes and talk about it. Because we know that people watch our videos for information about like the latest patch, see what the event is, see if it's worth doing or not. And it kind of, you know, it kind of sucks when we give out misinformation, because, you know, the patch notes said they're doing this and we talk about it, we rave about it, and we're like, oh my god, it's awesome. And then when the patch actually comes out, it's totally different. It, you know, it hurts our credibility as a YouTuber, but it also hurts the game, right? Because the developers the ones kind of screwing us over. So it's not going to stop me from making BNS content for sure, but it definitely is something that I have, you know, raised a lot of awareness to the developers about. It's just like, hey, you know, this is not how you run a company, right? And so, you know, I'm not happy about it for sure. Definitely not happy about it. But I won't be stopping. I won't be quitting BNS because of that though. But I have not bought a premium. So if you look at my top left corner, I don't know if you can see it actually, but I don't have premium anymore. So there's that for sure. And I explain in the next video, well, in the video coming out in like 20 hours, about why I stopped buying premium. My premium did expire, to be fair, so it's not like I'm boycotting by by canceling my subscription. It just simply expired. So I was just like, oh, okay, so I'm not gonna refresh because it expired. That's all. But definitely something I'm not happy about. Sorry guys, I will be checking the questions once we kill this boss. Okay, never mind. We are all going to die now. Okay, I don't know. Oh, we're spawning more cubes. Alright, this is spicy. Passion. Freaking toots, man. Gosh, I'm 8. Oh god, someone died under me. Oh, we're all dead. Leishi, what's up, what's up? I have a question, why are you such a nerd? I'm a good nerd. Alright, moving on to the next question. Do archers have a good job in raids? I have yet to see one. Archers basically do the same thing what gunners do in raids. A lot of people prefer to just do DPS on Archer because it is quite annoying to do stuff as Archer because your auto attacks and your stuff, you know. You have this attack that makes you move backwards slowly, which is kind of annoying, but yeah. Alright, let me go down. Well, you saw an Archer 30 million burst? Yikes. That's crazy. But I don't think they're going to change anything anymore. They said cost reduction, but it costs more now. Yeah, it does cost more now. I know they said that they're not doing changes, but I think they will. Because if you remember the daily dash, when they took away the whole moon coins from daily dash, and then they said that they're not reverting it, but then like a week after they reverted it, so... I also want to take your opinion on Unreal Engine 4, and do you think Unreal Engine 4 is going to change game optimization and get back game to golden times when everyone's happy and so many people are playing it? Unreal Engine 4 is definitely going to get a lot of players back into the game, but it's going to need to solve a couple issues. One of the main issues that most people have, like high ping, low ping, doesn't matter, is the performance. Is just, you know, your frames per second, right? And so that is definitely one of the main concerns that most players have. If they can fix that, then a lot of players are definitely going to come back, because that was the main issue that a lot of people had. It was just like, I can't play the game because it's lagging like hell all the time. And then the second thing would be netcode. If they could fix netcode since they're revamping the game anyway, that would definitely bring back a lot of players. So think of Unreal Engine 4 as like getting, like, everyone will come back to the game to play, but it doesn't mean that they'll stay. It's like the Archer patch. If you look at the statistics of the players, when Archer patch came out, even though it was like one of the worst patches we've ever had for new players, we had a very big player base when Archer patch came on. I got it again, yikes. Like we went from like an average of, I think, we went from an average of 1.5k to, god damn, I'm so preoccupied. Okay, we went from an average of like 1,500 players on the lowest and 3,500 players at its highest, and then when Archer patch came out, we went up to 4,500 at its lowest and 5,500 players at its highest. And these were statistics of any players who were playing the game at any given time, anytime during the day. So that was a lot of players. But, you know, unfortunately, because the Archer patch was not very new player friendly, a lot of players left the game afterwards. Like, they leveled up their Archer, or they tried it, I guess, and then they just quit because they couldn't, they couldn't progress, or they didn't know how to progress, would be a better way to put it. Like, they would watch my guide or Evil Doers Harm's guide, and they'd be like, okay, so we got to do these dungeons, and they would go in, but because the dungeons were on hard mode mechanics, it wasn't really possible to do that. And so they're just like, wow, this game's too hard, fuck this. So very, very silly stuff, man. People, I don't even want to unmute Discord. I feel like if I unmute Discord, it's just gonna be a toxic wasteland. Everyone's like, what the fuck? Why are we wiping? Luckily, I titled my stream very well. It's Degression, guys. It's Degression. Don't worry. We normally one-shot this, and they're trapping it so hard because we're unable to freaking KD a boss. 10 out of 10, man. All right. Sorry. Next question. Let's see. Patch notes said Karopi was gonna do 8 mil DPS. That's a lie. I can't do 8 mil. I can barely do 2 mil. Like, my parse is 2 mil right now. Are you gonna make guides for the weekly dungeons? I have guides on the weekly dungeons, Renek, already. It's on my channel. You can legit just type in the dungeon's name or the weekly's name. So, let's say that you want to know, I guess you can just say raids over here. So, like, Botany Center. Just type in Botany Center Guide, Karopi. Titan Chamber Guide, Karopi. Hall of the Templar, Hall of the Keeper Guide, Karopi. And I have guides for all of those dungeons already on the channel. So if you are unsure about any of the weeklies, just check it out, and I have a guide on it already. I think the only guide, there's a couple dungeon guides I don't have on normal mode, but I do have every guide, almost every guide on easy mode, because easy mode is legitimately just DPS for the majority of the fight. So it was very easy for me to make a guide on those. But for normal mode, if you actually want to learn the actual mechanics, I have guides on the majority of the dungeons. I would say like 90% of the dungeons I have guides on. Oh, we're gonna wipe here again. Oh, this is pretty bad. This is horrible. Put a cat on me after Pokeball. He up? Hey, buddy. He's up. See, this is what happens when I don't have voice comms, but I feel like I should be off voice comms because everyone's being frustrated. So I'm just like, zero map awareness right now. I didn't even know Dekana was dead. I was just like, oh look, Z's doing thingy-majig. I was like, oh, interesting. Oh, I don't have enough mana thingy-majig. Nope. There we go. Blinding stare. Ow. Oh, wait. Okay, we're good? Yeah, we're good. KD! Ooh. Ow. Get blasted every day. If there are any guides that you guys want me to make in particular, do let me know. Kill 2. Alright, we gotta stun the boss now. Let's do the stun. Nice. And then next up is 3 carriers. Down. We gotta get ready for the KD. This time we're not gonna screw this up. I'm gonna double KD for my team. Bam. And now we have 3 carriers. Then does he blow up? Okay, that's cool. Got the Soul Burst coming up. Okay, gotta go to this side. I gotta get ready. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Okay, good. And rescue me, Marquis. You're the best. Ow. Not very nice of you. And bada bing, bada boom. And there we go. Boss 1 complete. Now, next thing are questions again. Let's continue on with our questions. Uni is a pain in the ass. University's not bad. When you get to like my age and you've been like working for like 15, 16 years, you're like, man, school was great back then. Stop wiping, Caro. What a nerd. I know, right? Off-raid days happen. Wow. 2 very different comments. Caro's a better floor tank than I am? Yikes. Rude. The paladin does not approve. Yikes. But okay, even I got 30k gold from this patch because I keep all my transformation stones and sold them for the highest price on the market. I'm really I really so unhappy about this, and they need to change this a lot in next week's patch. Well, I mean, if you made that much money, why are you unhappy? Like, I mean, yeah, you know, it's not a great patch, but if you profited from it, I don't really understand why you would be unhappy if you made money. Unless you spent 30k on buying transformation stones, then of course I would be unhappy too. But if you made 30k, I mean, I think that's not bad. That's a pretty good haul. I don't play the market though, so I wouldn't know. You know, I know that transformation stones are super expensive, but I didn't need them anyway. You know, because I just don't need to upgrade my weapon. I just upgrade this, which needs like 40 of these, which is pretty expensive, but whatever. I'm just waiting. How much can exit lag help with ping? I average around 120 to 170. So exit lag for people with low ping, it just makes it so that your ping stabilizes. I can only use Ekijin as an example. So for Ekijin, he has around 80 to 200 ping. So he lag spikes. You'll be like 80 ping normally, and then suddenly it would spike up to like 200 for like, you know, 5 seconds. Like, not even 5 seconds, like 0.5 seconds. You would get 200 ping, and suddenly his game would be unplayable. And then after that 0.5 seconds or that 1 second, it'll go back down. And it really annoyed him because, you know, lag spikes suck. And so so after he used exit lag, his ping went up between 80 to 100. So 80 to 100 ping. So it was much better. There were no more lag spikes. So for low ping players, I think exit lag just helps you stabilize your ping. But you know, that's not much. For me, because I play with high ping, I'm all the way in China, it lowers my ping significantly. Because I'm like, you know, without exit lag, I'm like 600, 500 to 600 ms. And then with exit lag, I'm like 230, 260. So it's much better. Let's see. What are they going to do about it and decide to drop it or not? Because I'm playing since the Russian PvE server opened. I mean, I don't know what they're going to do about it. They honestly, as I said in my previous video, that they have two choices. One is to just remove transformation stones from the upgrade cost or reduce it significantly. And the second way is to just make it so that you can craft transformation stones with the account bound ones for a lot cheaper, with regular like moonstone crystals and Elysian crystals, and you know, just make it easier like that. But we don't know, man. Like, I don't work for NCSoft, and honestly, like, after reading Glassdoor and a lot of stuff about NCSoft, I don't really want to work for NCSoft. It sounds like a pretty bad place to work at. The only reason I would work at NCSoft or NC West would be if I had a high ranking position of power. If they hired me as producer, I would do it, because then I would have the decision making power to make a lot of changes. But I wouldn't work for NCSoft or NC West if they hired me as, like, you know, a quality, like a QA. Like a QA would suck. You know, I don't want to do a QA or anything like that. I think QA stands for quality assurance. I think that's what it stands for. You know, if they wanted to like commission me as a, what do you call that? What do you call those in English? As a counselor? No. As a what? As a advisor? No, I don't know what the English word is. Yeah, I don't know what the English word is for that, actually. I forgot. Like, it's like an advisor of something. As a, wow, my English sucks. I don't remember what it's called. Bam, bam, bam. Wow, toots. Spreading rumors that I'm super old. Are you part of the free HK movement? Well, you know, I live in China. mat, so a lot of my I have to stay neutral. I have to stay neutral for my own safety, so I can't comment on that. You say you're super old every day. Yeah, I mean, I suppose. True. I am pretty old. This boss is so much easier than the first boss. Hey, Lamau.
Warrior.
Listen, my great grandfather fought in World War II. Sorry, World War One. Remember when you had to do crossing? The good old days. Yeah, man. I need to play with other people. If they can't upgrade, then we can't get new things. And they're trying to milk our wallets. I don't like it. I agree. The direction. So as I said in my video, it's there's a Chinese saying of 好心做坏事, and this is definitely something like that. So the original purpose of taking out premium transformation stones from your weapon upgrades and switching it with transformation stones was because the RNG factor. Like, making a premium transformation stone is very expensive, and there's a chance of failing. Like, if you look at, let me just clear these guys, and I'll show you their crafting cost for a premium transformation stone. It's really silly. So look, if we want to craft a premium transformation stone, right? You need, look, so premium transformation stone. First of all, you need 4 transformation stones. You need 30 soul stones. You need 8 moonstones. You need 30 sacred orbs and 8 Elysian orbs. So getting all of these materials, especially the moonstone, is very, very expensive. Like, all of this cost plus 4 of these plus 15 gold. Like, you're looking at like a net of like, I don't know, like 100 gold or something per pop, per try. And there's a high chance of failure. Like, sure, they say it's like 55%. That's what the rumors say. But, you know, there's a chance of failure. And they wanted to remove that. So that was the positive side of the thing, of, you know, of NC Soft. They're like, oh, you know, players are complaining about the RNG factor, about getting transformations, premium transformation stones. So we're going to remove that. And, you know, people at NC West were like, hell yeah, that's awesome. You know, that's good. Because, you know, the Korean server was all about RNG, and the NA and EU server is less about RNG, right? And so, you know, we were happy that they were going to be removing the whole RNG factor about it. But the issue was they didn't tell us that they were adding that many transformation stones into the cost. So, you know, one of the big ones that I pointed out in my video was Grand Celestial Stage 6 to Grand Celestial Stage 7. You need 85 transformation stones. And each transformation stone on the in the market right now is like, every transformation stone on the market's like what? Like, it was like 20 gold, but now I think it's lowered a little bit. It's like 18 or something. But yeah, it's really, really expensive. So it's ridiculous. Really, really dumb. Hey Mars, what's up? What's up? You have 15 PTSs? Yikes. Crazy, man. Oh, sorry, Redneck, I missed your question. Do you play Shadow Gunner in your ping or Fire Gunner? I saw on your stream you're playing Shadow Gunner. I thought Shadow Gunner was not good for high ping, or so I heard in game. Shadow Gunner, I do play Shadow Gunner. Shadow Gunner is not very good at hyping, but it's better than before. They did some changes recently that made it slightly better. I prefer Shadow Gunner. I've always liked Shadow Gunner, and so I just decided to be like, screw it, I don't care about my DPS, I'm gonna play what I like to play. And that's why I play Shadow. I've also heard about cost tripling above GC9. Yeah, cost has gone pretty crazy above GC9, so just don't bother upgrading yet, to be honest. Just hold on and just, you know, we'll just see how things go. They replaced PTS with TS. Yeah, that's the reason why it became so expensive, Desparia. Because you used to craft 35 transformation stones per craft, and they changed it to 24, but the cost is still the same to craft the 24 transformation stones. Like, if they lowered the cost, then it would be understandable. But it's kind of a dick move, where you're getting 11 less transformation stones, but you're paying the same price. It's just like, what face? How long was the event? This event is still going on. I don't know when it ends, actually. That's a very good question. You give more materials? Oh, did they make it even more expensive now? Yikes, that's crazy. That's a really dick move then. That sucks. That really, really sucks. Oh, before you gave 4 moonstones, now it's 6? Ay. That's a big mistake. That sucks, man. Oh well. You know, they've done a lot of things wrong. But to be perfectly honest, if we were to look back at Bladed Soul, they've done a lot of things slowly, progressively right, but it's just been overshadowed by all the things that they've done wrong, which is really unfortunate. So, I mean, I still think that the game is definitely still playable. It's still a fun game. It's just the upgrades will take a lot longer, and it's kind of a pain in the ass, but I'm still gonna be playing for sure. Premium transformation stones are not 100%. No, I don't know where you read that, but it's not. PTSs are still, you know, there's still a chance to fail that. It'd be nice if they're 100%. Maybe they should do that. Make premium transformation stones 100% chance to craft, and then revert all the weapon costs back to the original weapon costs. Yes. Wouldn't that make everything cheaper across the board? Yeah, man. Once a day, one person said something like, nobody's gonna remember what you did right, but everyone's gonna remember that one fail. Yep, that's so true. That's so true. A lot of people tend to dwell on the negativity, which is why, you know, a lot of this community in particular, and like, you know, all communities, to be honest, they like to dwell on the negativity and not on the positivity, which is why I personally, I'm a positive person, so I don't like to dwell on negativity too much. Like, sure, there's some things that suck, right? But on the flip side, there are some things that are very good, and I like to focus on those things. Like, the whole change with easy mode on the dungeons have allowed veteran players like myself to just go into F8 with no party and just recruit random people. Like, I don't care what your gear is, and we could just go and start blasting through dungeons. Like, you know, I can go into freaking Warp Citadel with a party of fresh out of the story, and we'll still be able to clear it. Sure, it'll take longer, but you know, I'm willing to take the time and just, you know, just have fun and give these new players like a sense of like, oh wow, you know, we can actually join these high level dungeons, instead of sitting there and people going like, no, you need 2000 AP to join my party, you need Grand Celestial 9 to join my party. Like, there, you know, that's still a problem in F8, obviously, but you know, for more and more people now are able to just hop into F8 and just be like, hey, you know, anyone can join my party, let's blast through this, let's go. Especially when you have like a group of friends. When you have a group of friends like 2 or 3 people that are playing together, and you guys are all really strong, you can just recruit anyone and just have people fresh out of the story join your party and just like straight up carry them through, and it doesn't matter because you can't wipe. Like, personally, the main reason why I was very careful about recruiting people in F8 was because I was scared that a lot of people don't know mechanics and they wipe the party, which wastes a lot of time. Because, you know, there's a lot of people out there that only have like 1 hour to play Blade and Soul because they have to take care of their children, they need to, you know, they have school, they have exams, you know, you got real life, right? So they've only got an hour to play video games. So you need to respect that and be like, you know, we don't have time to wipe here. We gotta respect everyone's time and, you know, just go. But yeah. But definitely with easy mode, it's a lot nicer now. Like, we can just pop it in and just blast through things super easy. Doesn't matter. I've been farming Mal gloves for 2 days and still no glove drop. Yeah, Mal gloves is kind of a pain in the ass. There's no shortcut around that, unfortunately. You just have to farm it over and over and over. I remember getting my Mal gloves took a very long time as well. Yeah, no shortcut around it, unfortunately. Yeah, you see, I don't have premium. I don't have my remote stash. No premium. Kinda sucks. But yeah, gonna live. Let me just unmute Discord and see what they're talking about. Oh, did someone DC or something?
Our buyer DC, yes.
Oh, yikes. Fair enough.
They got their boss 2 stuff at least, so there was that.
Okay. So they're just reconnecting?
Yeah, they're trying to reconnect right now.
Alright. Nice.
They might have the restart computer, I don't know. That might be what's happening right now.
What happened to your items in the premium vault after your premium expires? So what happens to the items in the premium... Oh, I can't even check. So the third tab, all the items that are in the premium vault just stay there. You can take it out anytime you want. But if you take it out, you can't put it back in. That's all. So all my items are still there in the third tab. They're perfectly safe, but I just can't put them back in. Yeah, exactly, Toots. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. I have no money. I think there was a code to get like 15 trading pouches for free recently because they were doing like the world's tournament or something. Just rob Marky? Yikes. Marky only got dumplings, man. Dumplings can't sell that for anything.
So split damage on third one.
It was legs and potato, okay. Let's see.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I agree there, brother.
Okay,
What?
so alright then. Is there anyone else that could be back up? No, because Owl got a roll. And then Suki has a roll. Literally everyone.
Let me do everything.
8, 10, yeah, literally everyone.
Saw, dude.
I mean, technically Suki can do it, but I'm not gonna make him. I'm not.
Pokey.
Suki's just like, aw shit, man.
Flame.
Don't worry,
this,
man.
brother.
Use your shadow clone no jitsu and make your waifu do the other mech.
Oh my god, if that was actually a thing,
Yeah.
like get out of here. Get out of your little bubble.
You want Ember or Flame then? Your choice. They're basically the same thing. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't even matter.
Because if you're doing flame, you have to damage share quadrant 3 and 4. If you do ember, you just have to be in the right spot at the right time. Which is 14.
What's
meters,
happened, Deso? What happened?
30.
Oh, you have to go to uni? Bruh.
But then you have
Enjoy
to
your
be
time
aware
at
of
uni,
your
man.
school,
Study hard.
which you're very comfortable with, I think.
Get good grades, and you'll win in life, maybe.
Since quadrant 4 is freaking brain dead as a motherfucker.
That FM changing stances represents you.
Long
Yeah.
time.
Z loves to stance change all the time. It's like, hey, 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 hey.
Yeah. Quadrant 4 is really hard. If you
Oh
fuck
wait,
up
that's not
quadrant
even
4,
Z. That's
Man,
That one
Someone
guy.
go
that's
back
maybe.
to
Decano doing the hey.
someone
hey, hey.
DC'd that means. There's no way you can fuck it up.
Hey,
If someone had to DC their legs or something.
Or
Your
the
little
character is
brothers.
invisible.
Yeah, or your little brother's playing for you or something. I don't know.
Or you were playing with your screen off.
Yeah,
No,
man.
even with your screen off, it's actually kind of hard to kill.
You can just be like Faker. Just play Worlds without a monitor, and you'll still
The reason why I
on
said
these
that
kids.
is because when I was on my summoner, I did it one time with my eyes closed for real.
Wow, so
Because
pro.
literally, I was like, because literally, I just blocked my miss, and then I closed my eyes and just held A while DPSing. And as long as I heard my rumblebees going off, I was like, all right, I'm still facing the boss. We're doing fine.
Wow.
Remind me of that guy that was doing 1v1 blind.
Yeah.
Killed as a summoner.
Remember that guy who played StarCraft with his feet? Still won.
That guy was so troll.
Bro, he needs an award.
Yeah, dude.
Message deleted by moderator.
He's the reason why
What
there's
happened?
like a no BM rule in tournaments.
Dude, I wanna
Straight up.
see a guy play with like his face and still win.
Gonna let
Storm.
my 5-year-old play.
Jeez.
You're gonna be like Koopo and fucking have this fucking kid.
Oh my god,
And
true,
he's got like
true.
chopsticks in his lips, like like he's a walrus, and he's just tapping on the keyboard.
Oh man, he brings in a drum set and starts playing with the drum set.
Okay.
Starts playing StarCraft 2 like that.
No, he's like all the YouTube videos. He like strolls in there and beats him with a Guitar Hero controller.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, who's not here? Sandra.
I'm sorry, I'm not here.
Alright, let's go. Get close, get close, get close. Please get close. Thank you. Alright. Only block. Sandy. Pizza. Follow it. Alright, get in position. Ooh. Oh, what the fuck? Hello?
Alright, bro. Listen.
Oh,
I
that.
almost blocked for that.
That was my bad. Oh my god.
Are we fine?
Umbrals is down,
No.
but I don't know if
I
he was
see you.
doing anything.
If we can get Umbrals back up after phase, we'll be fine.
Okay.
Is it bad if you get him up in your face?
Well, right now right now we don't want to be out of position. That's not what
Let's go, Z.
Focus on being in position. Alright, block the missile, other missile. Get rid of stun, stun.
What's up, Frankie?
Fine. 1, 2, get ready to sheath, sheath now. Okay, get umbrals up, get close, get close, get close. Like, please close.
Touch the boss close.
After laser. Umbrals, you're up, you're up.
Never mind.
Six to 9%. 8, Sandy. 7, 6, It's going to burrow first, so follow it. Oh, goodness.
Hmm.
Okay, get in position. Get in position. Get in position. Oh wait, I'm damaged there. God. Wait, Sandra, where you go? You don't have to do it, Sandra.
Let's go, Z.
Let's go.
Blocking missile. Oh. Done. One. Three. There will be. Shoot now. Get close, get close, get close. 39%
Man, still on the DPS board.
after laser.
You're laughing at me.
Take your position. There you go. Go to your position.
Alright, Z, we're gonna block a missile here.
Yeah, block
That
missile.
fuck. My character just.
Send your
Look
block
like
your
it.
missile. Okay, or not. Oh wait, that's fine. And then connect. Yeah, we get blocking missile. And then it's done.
What's up, Frankie?
You could have waited a little bit there. Sandra. You have Sandra, you have everything. Go to the diamond. Diamond. Sandra. Oh, thank you. Okay, and she. Alright, pick up. Okay. Block the missiles you're assigned to. Motherfucker.
Bam!
Wait, Alex still alive.
You deserved that. Fucking firing a laser at me.
Alex still alive.
LOL.
Hey, I'm still there.
Emo.
Okay, there's a ring. Anyone need it?
Get me out. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. One shot, guys. That was
200.
amazing, chat.
200 going once to awful. 200 going twice to awful.
Quest has begun.
Alright. There's an EL test coming up next month. Yikes, dude. Yeah, you should be studying, brother. Gunner reload kills me when people spam it. It's just like whoosh, 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 whoosh. Caro, he got disqualified. Yikes. Wait till Gunner Third Spec comes out. Yeah, dude. Caro, can I get a guide for Soul Fighter? Silly. Caro running up to the missile as it comes instead of waiting for it gives me slight anxiety. No, man, Toots. I took the fire buff off Zcat too early. So I had 1 second left before I was gonna die. So I literally had to run like right as the missile spawned to block it, or else I would have died. What's the best way to get all my Hive Queen soul shields? So Matt, if you want Hive Queen soul shields, first of all, you want to collect a bunch of these Hive Queen wings, which you can get from doing your weekly. You can also get soul shields by doing Vortex Temple, which is Temple of Illuvian on the English server. So Temple of Illuvian is over here, right here. This is a 12-man raid, and you can get your soul shields here. However, Temple of Illuvian does require a party. You know, you require 12 people, and this is where you get your soul shields. However, if you don't want to fight other people, or if you don't have friends to play with for that raid, you can also get your soul shields over here on the premium tab. If you are premium, you can buy Fallen Soul Shields 1 to 8 over here for a very discounted price. If you do not have premium, then you have to go to Gunwan City, and you have to go to over here at Dasari Gardens Trading Post, and then there is a merchant right here. I think he's called the Dragon Trader Dragon Trader Seiyun. You talk to this guy, and he'll sell you the soul shields. However, you will need your Hive Queen wings. You could also go to Mushin's Tower. Yes, what chat says is correct as well. You can go to Mushin's Tower over here, and you run right here, I think. Yeah, here. Again, is the Dragon Trader Seiyun, and you can talk to them. Why don't I use the War Song badge? So the difference between Undying Soul Badge and the War Song badge is the damage. So War Song badge does give me a little bit more damage, but it depends on the nettles. I mean, not the nettles, the bird toss. You know, the big cactus thing that I throw forward? That will deal a lot more damage. But the problem in a lot of raids, especially like in Eternity Temple or Scarlet Conservatory, is there's a lot of mechanics which require you to look away from the boss. And so you lose a lot of damage if that bird toss doesn't hit the boss, because you're looking away and it goes forward. And if it doesn't hit the boss, that's a very big DPS loss. And that's why I stick with the Undying. Like, Undying for me is just more consistent, more easier. Thank you. My Korean is very good. Hanyo haseyo. Kansumida. Yes. Yep, no problem, Matt. Yes, Wind Summoner is better than Earth Summoner right now. The only reason why I'm playing Earth Summoner is because my ping is very high. If you have high ping, then Earth Summoner is better because it's more consistent and not as ping dependent. However, if you do have low ping, like less than 100, less than 120, then Wind is better. So there's that.
Yeah, Legs is
Potato.
here.
Potato was also the guy at 6 and 12.
Oh, who? Oh yeah, Umbros is here because Legs is okay. Yeah, okay, cool. So, who did I have changer last week? I had Legs changer, right?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Oh, no, I had Awful as changer. Oh, right. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, yeah, Awful. You keep doing that. You can stay at 6 and 12 and then do changer. I don't remember because I didn't put it down. And then yeah, you're 4 o'clock 12 meters. That doesn't change. And then Umbros, you are going to be 10 o'clock 12 meters.
Okay.
And then what's going to happen is that were you changer before?
Yeah, I was always 6 and 12 before.
Yeah.
And then I was a changer at the one I was at the puddle for.
You're gonna be changer at 4 o'clock. The 4 o'clock circle.
Okay, so I'm 4 o'clock circle to change, and then.
Yep. And you are at 10 o'clock 12 meters. All right, sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. That should be it. That should be all the rolls.
Caro, teach me to
Everyone
play
else should be
Summoner.
exactly.
I have a Summoner guide actually, Toots. You can just watch that, easy.
Well, the good thing, Awful, is that the positions are completely different, so it's fine.
Do I have any guides on how to get Mystic and Soul badges? Yeah, Mystic is just raids and storyline. Soul badge you can also get from just doing the storyline as well nowadays. Very easy. No, I need hands-on coaching. Yikes. Yell at me for not clicking fast enough. Yeah, okay, buddy. I just want to be relevant in raids in the dungeon, to be honest. It takes time. It really takes time to gear up in this game. So don't be too insecure about it.
Malfoy is because they have way old DPS.
Waka waka ay.
Yeah, they have a lot more DPS than us. That's the only
Go.
reason why it's fast.
They have Richard.
They have Suki 2.0.
Fucking Richard, man. Just Richard is like so many people.
I see like an army of large bees flying behind my head.
No. You need to get your eyes trapped. Those are wasps. Those are wasps.
Those are wasps.
Okay, flame wave.
Oh,
I am light.
our
Pillar to right.
retarded brothers and sisters. Are you all here? Okay, now you are. Wait.
My trip around the world.
The buyer just took the buff.
Oh, that was a buyer. Oh.
Buyer.
Wait,
Please,
Al, did you
you
get
idiot.
it?
I got mine. I got mine.
Oh, I'm just dead.
I just got one, bro. I don't remember.
Are we wiping or what's the deal?
I don't know. I'm still hitting the
Yeah,
boss.
right.
Wipe it? Okay. I just saw two people there. I was just like, okay, that's it, cool. And I go in, and I was just like, wait a second. I don't know that summoner.
He actually started doing mechs. What the fuck?
I was like, I went on my, I have characters off, but I was like, that's
Yeah.
not Al's name. That's not Al's name. Who is that?
Yeah, but me and you got the buff.
Party member has been defeated.
I was confused because I saw two people go in, and then I was like, okay, that's cool. And I go in, and then you're like, wait, the buyer went in. I was like, nani?
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Yikes. Oh man,
Oh,
I was so
man, no
happy. I
shindere.
finally got the retardation buff. I normally get the enlightenment one.
I had retard. I mean, you had retardation buff all of last week.
On the gunner, or you mean
The gunner?
No, not on the gunner.
I don't remember.
Sunday.
Okay, all these raids are the same to me now.
Last Monday was the one run after Gab left weekly.
Oh,
And
the
everyone was pissed
fucking
off.
the fucking rage quit one. Fuck that shit, dude.
You still got your gold, don't worry.
I know. Suki sent me a dumpling. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I was
You
like,
like,
damn.
you
son."
enjoy it?
Yeah,
Wait,
I threw
said
away.
that. What the fuck?
I threw away the gold and I took the dumpling.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, you sent him a dumpling?
Yeah. Suki sent me a dumpling.
Just one dumpling?
Why did you res her?
Wait, you res her so she can do it again?
Pepe?
Oh,
No.
You
she
res her
is,
to scale her durability?
It was
Rest-
the BD that was.
Oh, she's resing her cat. Oh no, the
Oh
cat.
no.
Oh no.
The cat always freaking goes after the boss.
The cat's gonna be like, you hit my master, and just runs across the map to hit the
Yeah.
boss.
Can the buyer just stay up there? I don't like.
No, I had him come down. If you have him go up there, he has to fucking res, or you have to send someone. If it's AFK.
They know that they just chill in the back, right?
Yeah, I told them just chill on the edge.
Alright, cool. Look at all those wasps.
I can't see anything.
Yeah,
There you go.
Block, fuck.
I did. Oh, wait, you're not
There's
done.
not even any more.
Oh, what the? No. Oh, what the hell? Okay. I got dark. So let's go right.
Oh, I got enlightenment.
Yeah, you're a big break.
Okay, we're both in.
I can take it.
Common buffs go down.
Oh, I couldn't home block. I mean, I
I
could.
was stunned. I was like the
Hey.
last punch on the freaking thing.
I see the sheep path, though.
First.
90%.
Alright, get in position.
Not double stream.
What? Frankie, you're double. You're double stream. It's 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Hey,
What
right.
the hell is that conduction over there?
Yeah, I know. I was worried about that myself.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it's fine. But I'm dazed longer.
Why am I still stunned? I
Yeah,
don't understand.
I'm
Because you
still
guys
dazed.
didn't get touched by the circle.
Yeah, I was not there because I was still dazed.
Oh, yeah.
I was
couldn't
still
because-
dazed.
That's new.
Party member has been defeated.
I knew that
It's
the
okay.
conduction was iffy. Like somebody was like way out.
Was I too far out?
Wow, Toots, what's going on? I just see you chain. Do you think there's gonna be Trove soon? I gotta whale out. No, Trove will be in December. December is when the next Trove comes out. Yeah. It's gonna be a big patch in December. I really hope that they don't mess it up because we're getting the Assassin and Destroyer third spec in December. So I really, really, really hope that they don't fudge it up because a lot of new players are gonna come in again to test out those the third specs. Especially Assassin third spec. I think a lot of people are pretty psyched about that. Yeah, it's fine, Mars. I'm not raid lead here, so I just listen to orders and I just do shit. Yeah, RNG boxes were alright this time. I was pretty happy with what I got. No. So third spec Destroyer and Assassin, both of them will be coming out in December. So that is Assassin and Destroyer third spec. A lot of people are really excited for that. Does Spectral BM work in high ping? It does. Yes, you can play third spec Blade Master on high ping.
Go whenever. Alright, I'm gonna go off.
How many work you said?
I am dark, pillars go left.
Are you not in my party? Are you not in my party?
No, I'm just having fun.
It wouldn't find because he's but you can keep on his ass again.
Yeah, I was glad to. It let me out for a lot of it.
Alright, get in position.
The sweet shroud. Oh, wait, what? A shroud? The hands.
What? It worked?
It didn't work for me.
I'm fine.
Was it good this time?
Oh, I'm not dazed this time, so.
We did it! Woo!
It's a bit too early to celebrate.
Everyone dies.
Not too late.
Hey, there's still
Wow.
Remember your KDs, people.
Alright, Keith. Okay. KD on 2. 1, 2, KD. Alright, 4. 3, 2, 1. Good, all done. Alright. KD on 1. KD. Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's fine, it's
Instant?
fine. Instant from now on, instant.
non DPS is KP.
Alright, instant.
I hit the I hit the button.
And everyone
That's a
gets
wipe.
that.
Okay,
Tank is dead. People, please.
Alright, we go back to the VOD and see if you hit the button.
I was sitting there going like, I don't have the snowball on my head.
Monk
Monk.
Arrow, you can save that by the way.
Sorry,
You
what was
could have
that?
saved that run.
Oh, I mean, I kept
Because,
myself alive, so that was good.
What you
Cat
do
rose.
is you use your X, right? And then after the first initial one that does the knockback on everyone, you dandy, and then it protects them.
Oh, I see. So what happened was because the initial hit hits me, so I'm dazed.
Okay.
So I just used my E, and then that's how I survive it.
Yeah. Because I never trust any raid anymore because she always misses. So then, what I do now is that like as a backup, I'll always just dandy.
Oh yeah.
So I'll always save my X for that part, and then well, actually your X will always be up because of the resets, right?
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
so you'll have your
That
X.
guy didn't die. Lol.
Dang. Don't even trust your own raid.
Wait, Deep, I trust you. I can trust you, right? Right?
Right? Wrong.
Yeah, see, awful deadlock. He
Yeah,
was smart.
Awful always deadlocks. He deadlocks everything. I'm just staring at it. Like everyone's frost sheath, and he's just like just unloading on the boss.
My armor block already.
Just doesn't care, man.
Yeah, home block needs to be safe there. This is just all on Z. So Z just gotta get good.
Come on, Z, keep good.
Everybody's there except for the buyers.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
Yeah, we can
Z.
go.
I'm used to dying already. It's fine.
Swear to God.
You get hit last.
I got the treat off.
Nah, I
but
couldn't switch
I
stance
fucking
this
got
time.
it. I'm dark.
Rocking, like,
Killers don't left.
180 ping.
I have 170 ping. Get on my level.
I have 300.
300?
Apparently, I'm playing in Hong Kong.
Yikes. Who's it had a hero?
He's my neighbor.
Like a good neighbor.
LOL,
Position, friend. Position.
They don't work again. What the heck? Oh, my tab iframe fucks it up.
Sounds like a you problem.
It's like WC all over again, man.
I don't know what is that.
I almost stayed there and so this was a DPS. The wireless. That would have been dead.
Oh. Ow.
Okay,
I
and
mean-
G. Okay, KD on 2. 1, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody.
Nice. KD on 1. And 1.
I changed the law.
That's fine. Whoever didn't change gotta go
Someone
change.
else fail.
Someone else.
he's dead.
What?
He's
I-
dead.
Wait, did somebody change mine or
Yeah,
something?
someone
Yeah, that was my bad.
KD now. Good. Okay. Oh,
Are we
fuck.
skipping one?
Yeah, you gotta skip one. Instant friend. It might not
My
be.
res
enough.
in this?
You res.
I mean,
res now, res.
you need to call sheep. Not
So, by the
enough.
way,
Okay,
Should I hit
and
that
then
jump?
she.
Hey, KD.
Oh no, not KD. Oh shit. Come on, guys.
Well, never.
I'm just in the sheet, dude. I don't know.
Oh, that's a wipe. Fuck, my bad.
Thank you, bro.
Oh, I thought we skipped
You're
one.
welcome, party 2.
Okay.
But
Self-iframe.
I self-iframed into the party stealth. Like, what you taught
Can
me?
we be like aware? Can we be like aware of the situation that's happening? Like, can we be like aware? So we can adjust easier.
Give us a
Yeah,
kind of party
please.
1 and res.
If you're going into your circle and you realize, hey, you still have the buff on you, you should go to the one that's not changed.
No, it switched at the exact moment I walked into it.
I know,
so
but you
thought I
gotta look
had
at
it.
your buff bar.
Well,
you
I
don't.
didn't have time to look at the buff bar. It died instantly as soon as I walked out the fucking circle.
Well, unlucky.
A party member has been defeated.
Wait, how did you switch the wrong one, Umbrellas? What?
I tried the SS3.
Oh,
You never do
So
that. Go
awkward.
around. Always go around.
I'm the only one here. Guys, where'd you go?
We all
Yeah, I'm here
escaped
with ya.
forehead.
I'm here with you. I can't escape.
Can I escape? I have 5 minutes. I'm just
Just
gonna
Step back here.
range
Maybe I'll
check.
get lucky and
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
fall
can you
over
guys
dead or
check 'em?
something.
Just run away from the boss if you have aggro, and he'll jump on you and AoE smash you all
No,
to
the thing
oblivion.
is, I got aggro, and then I was like, he gave me the marker or whatever, and I was like
Party member
blocked
has
there.
been defeated.
Oh,
Wipe it?
Yes,
It's
it's been a wipe. Yeah.
yeah, man.
No, I mean, can, like.
No. What Frankie means is let's keep comms like clean. We're
Yeah, I
doing
keep
a
having
lot
to
of
talk over
we're
people.
doing a lot of idle chatter. Partly my fault, but I'll shut up. So. But yeah,
If you're gonna idle chatter, know when to shut up, so you can still
True.
talk, but not at the times where you need callouts. Like I shouldn't have to talk over people
Yep.
to call out stuff. Like if there's like a moment during time like where like we're DPS thing, then yeah, say something if you want. But if it's in the middle of a phase and something's going on and I need to call stuff out, try not to speak over me. Or try not to make it hard for me to speak over people.
Good morning. I can't read your name. Is that Russian? But yes. Good morning. DD
Sending us with
equals
signals.
boobs. Nice.
You missing someone down there?
No, everyone's here. Alright, on the block. Like times right now, you could probably talk. It wouldn't matter. Someone got some flag out there. I am light, pillars go left.
Grill.
Oh.
Hello?
I don't have common though. Scared here, just not talking.
I had my microphone muted.
It's fine.
Alright, get into it.
Don't bring it back into it. I'm looking at you guys.
Get ready to shoot. Shoot down. Okay, KD on 2. 1, 2, KD. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. KD on 1. And KD. That was early.
My
when you
fault.
did
That was me by accident.
that. It's fine. KD on one. And got the stun.
Done.
KD. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Instant. Who the fuck is stunning, by the way? Hello? KD.
I don't think it's enough.
That's gonna be reversed, yeah. Carry, you hear that? Carry first.
Yep, got it.
Alright, there it is. She's now. Who the
Okay,
fuck
so
stunned us? Yeah, well, that's
It's fine, just focus.
do we still go with dark? Or do we go with light?
We go with light now.
Remember, I framed the golems.
Okay, almond block. Almond block.
Oh, we didn't go off. Fuck.
Okay. Here.
Yep. So do you want me to go far later or not? I say still.
Oh, you have to go far, yeah.
Alright.
I am. Okay, light go with pillars. Left.
Light go left. Hello. Thank you. My smart brothers and sisters today.
Oh shit.
So I go far, right? And then
Oh,
I do
what?
your roll? Is that what's up?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh,
I didn't get there in time. I got knocked back 5 times with Mark.
Oh, okay.
He got
Ah, fucking know what this means.
I
Okay.
think this
White
is a
bitch is
wipe, right?
big.
Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck was that? I was 16 meters and I still got knocked back. What the fuck?
As it feels bad. Who's following
How?
us? Who's this? Suki. What's up, Suki? You're dazed. LOL, BBQ.
this is kind of dumb. I don't know why we're wiping like this.
Blue.
Honestly.
We're wiping because of Misty
A
Seeds.
party member has been defeated.
Like I don't know why we're wiping just stupid stuff like this. Like we're
It feels bad, man. Man, I have bad spending habits. I dropped $100 right when I got back on those RNG boxes. You won't want to know our spendings in this game, even for the past month. Yeah, we Mars spends a lot of money. Toots also spends a lot of money. These two are leviathans. I spend money on the game, but I don't go too insane. I think on average, I spend around, I'd say, $200 US every 3 months. I think that's my average spending. I do not. I live humble. Bull. Frickin' Toots has like her own private jet plane and like a 70-story mansion. Mars is like the he frickin' owns frickin' Waka Waka Land, like the president. No, he's not the president. He just owns the entire Waka Waka Land, you know? It's just all his. Oh,
KD on 2. 1, 2, KD. Good. KD on 1. KD. KD on 1. KD. Instant here. Alright. One more time instant. Instant. Okay. Breathe now. Alright, DPS hard. Remember to say something.
Flame wave.
Yeah. So let's go left. Almond block. Okay, position. Ready to shoot. Shoot now. KD on 2. KD. 3, 2, 1. Good. KD on 1. And KD. Good. Stop DPS at 32%. KD on 1. And KD. Instant from now on. 33%, lock it 2. Instant. 32, stop DPS, stop DPS. Alright, get ready to sheath. Sheath now. Okay, go hard. I have dark, so let's go left. Remember to save on the block or
Oh, what?
on the block.
Oh,
Okay.
good recovery, Frankie.
People will partake by the goal. Probably. I'm just guessing.
Position, third position. Now.
Two.
One more. KD on 1. And KD. KD on 1. KD. KD on 1 again. KD. Guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna KD on 1.
No.
And KD.
Ooh, way! Frankie gave me a heart attack there when he died in instant res charm. I was like, oh shit, please! Fuck, dude.
Is that what happened? I heard there was like a little panic and I heard nice save, but I didn't see exactly what happened.
No, like Frankie got killed because he got punched in the face too many times by Golem. No one else was close enough. And then he insta-res charm to save, so I didn't enrage.
Oh wow.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, Frankie left.
Clutch AF, dude. Alright. Well, I gotta help my dad do something, so I will be right back.
Alright.
Alright, chat, I'll be right back. Waka Waka Land is where Mars is from, man. But I'll be right back, guys. I need to help my dad do his eye drop thingy, his medication. I'll be right back. Show the loot. I'm not the raid leader, Rin. Sorry, brother.
Sorry. Gold.
What?
Copper. Silver.
Yeah, everyone gets 371 copper.
That's a pretty nutty split. I come back to here.
1,
Bye.
2,
Wait, does that mean that Frankie isn't coming for tube?
Thank you.
3, I guess.
not.
4,
Oh, welcome back. Here.
5.
Thank you. Take the money and a run.
You're just in time for the money.
Trophy's out of here.
Oh, peace. I got
Six.
paid.
Awful, you gotta accept. You fucker.
Carol.
Bad life.
I
Give you
have,
random items in return.
What's up?
I have 10 GC steel sealed ones.
Oh yeah.
Did you
should
just
go
stockpiling them?
I should go sell them before they drop even
Yeah,
lower.
you
They were like
should before they drop
120.
lower.
They were like 120 last week.
Yeah, they're like 110 right now or something.
Don't worry.
How many people traded me? 8. Oh wait, that's it. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then I gotta give it to Sandra, and then I gotta give it to Frankie. I'm just gonna mail it to his name.
You're doing 2.
Yeah, I'm doing 2
right?
sets.
Okay, then I'm just gonna go on my ult first.
Alright. Well, I'm staying on here, so.
Yeah, I don't care. More damage for the next one.
Sure.
The Grand Celestial costume drops. It's either like the actual clothing or the headpiece. That's what usually drops, or the accessory. But yeah, that's about it for me today. Thank you for watching the stream. Do you guys have any questions for me? I'll open up the panel for questions. If you guys have any questions for me, ask away.
It's so expensive.
It's real estate.
I wish it was free real estate.
Use all your solar energy.
That's a lot of solar energy.
Oh yeah, how much are powders for solar?
Do you like
It's a
25
lot.
each.
25.
What?
So
See,
you need
25
250.
for one powder? That
It's
is so not
expensive. And
Don't
you
worry,
need
man.
10 for one
I have
fragment.
the solar energy. LOL BBQ.
So like,
Carol can make a bunch of money with your.
I can make a bunch of money. That's all I heard. Cool.
Z. For one pet gem, to get enough gem powder, you
How much is the cost from Raven 7 to Aranzu 3? It's a lot. Like, look, let's check for ya. We're gonna go from Raven 7, which is all the way down here. Raven 7 to Aranzu 3. So you're gonna need the barb. Oh, it's not that bad actually, because you can use the enlightened elements now on these. So it's not too bad. That's actually worth. Raven 7 to Aranzu 3 is not too bad. I would upgrade. Only costs 30 of the transformation stones. 30 transformation stones, 1 Empyrean Spirit Stone, 30 enlightened elements, 20 black stones, 159 soulstone crystals, 40 moonstone crystals, 159 sacred crystals, 40 Elysian crystals. So yeah, it's pretty cheap. Oh, and 195 gold, of course. And this is non-premium as well. Oh wait, what? This is the premium cost. I'm not premium though. So I don't... 300 gold then, I guess? Since I'm not premium? I'm not sure, but yeah, there you go, Rin. No problem. Okay. I think that's it for the stream, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm very happy that the stream didn't crash or like die or internet didn't like Papega itself. That was pretty cool. So definitely look forward to my ET stream next week. I will be doing that. Tonight's video is going to be an interesting one. It's going to be talking about premium. You know, I don't have premium. I've been playing without premium for about a week now. And it's all because of preparation for this one video. And I think you guys will find it interesting. But yeah, thanks for watching the stream, everyone. And I'll see you guys in my next video. So, thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.